Okay, I have so many mixed feelings about this game. I feel like we've been just running around doing MMO stuff, and then we've done like three things in an attempt to stop Corypheus, and we're
Has
already in the
either of you
end.
noticed the change in Morrigan? I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would
Huh.
have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
I don't remember. Did Morgan and Liliana get along in Origins? I weirdly don't remember that. Okay, laboratory. Magister's ice staff. Oh, the less I said about that place, the better. It's done. The tools are enclosed. Let the sand have the place now. Okay. So there's Venatori stuff I could do. Great warning cache. Oh, these caches. So if I go to these places, it gives me a cache. Humans could have been port. Smash them off the backs quite nicely. Okay. What is that? Creature has been concerned and saddled. Server. Wait for them to claim it in the stables. Wait, we're getting a mount this late in game? What? For information, game from the wreckage and a fortress. The Inquisition has learned the cache of the reward supplies hidden not far away. They placed such supplies and aid. Was fighting large numbers of darkspawn without reinforcements. The Inquisition can make good use of them. I feel like that's a good idea. Completed. Good. Well, I'm gonna send Cullen for this one.
All right.
Because I don't really have anything else. Oh, Truth or Dare. Forgot about this. Okay, these are like the final ones that we can do. I've done like everything in the core table from that perspective. His areas are so beautiful. Honestly, it's so pretty. I don't mind all the running around. I just wish more party banter would trigger. And apparently I didn't know that fast travel resets the timer on the party banter. So, you know, you'll learn something new every day. Oh. Oh, finally something behind the waterfall. Finally, it took 50 hours, but oh my god,
Mercenaries.
Looks like
yeah.
lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Mm-hmm. If you say so. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna just do this. I'm kind of pissed that I didn't pay attention to Colin's quest because it made so much sense to actually do his stuff. And I never did.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Let's get started. I don't really care. Oh, let's get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds
Yep.
good to me.
Dorian, why were you over there?
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Huh.
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
I feel like the doors have been very neglected in this game. Oh, you just snuck up. What was that? What? Oh, that's Dorian's thing.
One down.
What the hell did I just witness? I mean, like, what was that noise? Alright. See what else. See, I should have done this a while ago. Oh, take. Open the locked door. Is the locked door over
So
here?
this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Okay, come on, Eric. Unlock this door for us. I didn't get the ability for nothing. Quite nice in here. Okay, let's go forward. How does he know that already?
Darkspawn.
We may be too close to the
Oh.
surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Get up, you lazy sods.
So the Darkspawn have gotten really high up out of the deep roads. Interesting. Something down there? I'm not even gonna bother, honestly. Can I get some Dorian and Iron Bowl?
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it
Huh.
been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Mosaic piece. A. Loot. Huh. Oh, it just opens a door further down. Did I just walk through the wall? I think Layla just walked through the wall. Wow. I didn't know I was that powerful.
The darkspawn are coming up through here.
Yeah,
Do
we.
something about that.
Aw. Dude, Varric just got yeeted off.
Let's hope that holds the darkspawn back.
Yeah.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
Huh.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the smith Biannca ever was. A surfacer paragon?
Oh, if Biannca, we're bringing up Biannca, that crazed lunatic. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I could've, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're probably gonna have to backtrack here anyway. Anywho.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making.
But you can break in. Ha.
Ta-da!
You built the doors here? You were waiting to do that.
Admit it. You've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Yeah.
Of course I was. After you.
Is she gonna betray us? I hope not. If Varric trusts her, Varric has a good read of character.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Oof. Your brother, who I believe is dead in this version. Pretty sure I had him killed. Oof. Trap? Yeah, it's the first time I've encountered a trap this entire
How long are you
game.
gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least.
Hmm.
Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Oof. Oh, is it here? Loot. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Deep Road's key.
There you are. They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Biannca.
Varric.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Biannca. You're the leak.
I knew she was
When I
gonna
got the
betray us.
location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
You're not saying everything.
How did you go from
Yeah.
studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something
Yeah.
super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it.
What?
Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right?
Okay.
And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Oh god, there's the oh
That's how
shit.
he survived.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
You know this person?
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Yeah.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Biannca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
It's not
You couldn't have known what
really
would happen.
her fault.
Maphorath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just
Oof.
replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room, you two. Let it go. I'm so tempted. Get a room, you two.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Biannca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Okay. Made it this far. Okay, head out. Speak to Varric about all this. Yeah, we will. Hey, that was short and sweet. See, why couldn't the other missions be like that? That had dialogue heavy while you were fighting. It was nice. Oh. Up here. How did I miss this? Hey, let's... Hey, Varric.
I'm glad to have answers, but... Shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Nobody is.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
No, you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
Yeah, no worries,
After all
man.
this, do you think you'll see Biannca again?
I always do.
Okay.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Tell me about
Tell me more
Biannca.
about Biannca.
Yeah.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
You've been together
So
how
how
long?
long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Okay. Is that the...
Alright, tell me
okay.
the truth. Biannca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has
Yeah.
her name.
It's not that simple.
Okay.
The Carta thinks my Biannca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Why is the guild after
What
her?
makes the
Yeah.
Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Oof. What did you do?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
Yeah.
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
I got 3 power from that.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Inquisition.
What are your thoughts
Yeah.
on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
Let's discuss
How do you think
Josephine.
Josephine is
Yeah.
handling the job of ambassador?
I'm starting to get the feeling that this is all a warm-up before she takes over Antiva in a bloodless coup.
How it's
What do you think of
Liliana.
Liliana's
Yeah.
work?
She scares me. Mostly in a good way. At least I'm reasonably sure she's on our side.
And Cullen?
What
Huh?
do you think of our general?
Find him a war or something. If he spends any more time in the yard drilling, Josephine will have him killed.
Oof.
Good to know.
Back to work, then. I've got a minute if you need something.
Tell me about
What can you
Corypheus.
tell me
Yeah.
about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
I'm wondering if suggested, because there's a whole thing I looked up about Wicked Grace, and I never got the cutscene. And he suggested playing Wicked Grace, but it didn't activate the cutscene. I wonder if it glitched out on me. He said he should be dead.
You and Hawk
Yeah.
both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
How did you find him?
How did you first
Yeah.
encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a ruin in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the ruin, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
This happen in game, or is this DLC? Why didn't they just kill
I've
him?
never heard of wardens
Yeah.
locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
Kind of like the architect.
The Wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
Enough
Alright.
about that.
I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem. What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Okay, I don't know how to activate Wicked Grace. I wonder, I'm just gonna look it up now. I'm just gonna see, did I get some horrific glitch? I love how I've spent like 45 minutes just doing Varric's side quest in the hopes that it triggers Wicked Grace. Just because I can, and he's on the way to the war room, I'm just gonna talk to him, and I wonder if the approval is high enough that it works.
There you are. I've been looking all
It
over
worked!
for
I
you.
didn't have to do all
You're
of
just
them.
in time. We almost had to start without you.
Yes, that'd be bad. What are you talking about? Yes, that would be bad.
We couldn't have that, could we?
No. We're getting Wicked Grace, yay. I'm glad I didn't have to do too much.
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
Colin actually showed up? Seriously?
I do hope I recall the
Okay.
rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords?
Oh god.
I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Oh god.
Don't talk to
Okay.
the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things
Oh
to
my
do.
god, of course he's
Losing
gonna...
money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby,
Oh, that's
it's you.
true. That is true.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'll play. I'll see that bet. I don't think so. Go easy on me. I'll play.
Of course.
Yeah.
Deal me in, Josephine. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
Colin does not want to be there. Poor thing. Trying to get out of it.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers.
Oh god.
And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 templars all turned to stare at once.
Oh
Then
no.
a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What is happening?
What did he do?
Oh no.
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full
Oh
armor.
my god.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I
Oh
could
my
never
God.
put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Oh, do I want to do a deal again? I have a story. I wonder what that story is. Varric, tell one.
I think it's our professional storyteller's
Yeah.
turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain?
Oh.
It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
Cool.
And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke
Oh,
Prosper
no.
died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the
Huh.
dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Oh no,
Commander,
don't.
everyone knows a lady has no debts.
No.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want to watch this. Deal me into. I want to watch this.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Yeah. Well, and this is. What are you thinking, dude? Oh
Don't
god.
say a word, dwarf.
Oof. You idiot.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
God.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
Of course you do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
What? You talking about, Cole? What does that mean? You thought the armor was... Oh, you poor thing.
I'm glad
Oh
you
my
decided
God.
to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
That was fun. That was fun.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean.
Hey.
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At
Right.
least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Of course. Of course,
I wouldn't
yes.
miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to
Ye-
talk Cullen into
yeah.
it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Oh, that's a good idea. Please tell me we get another Wicked Grace
Who's
scene
that?
and...
Did I win?
Oh my god. I didn't even know you were there. I'm glad we finally got that.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Do you believe I'm the
Tell me
Herald?
the truth, Varric.
Yeah,
Do you actually think I was sent by
I'm
Andraste?
curious.
Shit. This is
Okay.
going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
You believe in
I wouldn't
Andraste?
have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random
Oh,
musical
okay.
numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a
Good
nug in
point,
this
good
race.
point,
It could
okay.
be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
There's some reason to believe could be both. Could be both.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point. Look at all the shit that's happened to you.
Yeah.
You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade.
Yep.
You traveled through time,
Uh-huh.
faced down one of the ancient magisters who
Yeah.
started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived.
Yep.
Single-handedly saved the Orlesian Empire. Stopped an army of demons.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever in the Maker's name happened in the Temple of Elfie shit. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
It does sound crazy when you have divine bad luck. I'm not the chosen one, I see your point. So I have divine bad luck, I see your point.
So, on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
You know the story of Andraste. You know that bad luck is sort of her thing.
Good point.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Okay, so that kind of...
Carry on.
I've talked to him about everything else, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go... So thank God I got his approval rating high enough. I didn't know it was just he had to get his approval rating a certain point to activate it. Let's talk to Josephine.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits on you to approach the Temple of Sacred Ashes. A swift journey, and good luck.
Okay, so she is locked into final dialogue.